mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
I woke up, then I logged in to that Urban X where they be flexing with that blog in. Put it down, cause my little homie called in. Had to bail him out, he in trouble with the law again. Black skin can't win in the white world. Seen a brother kill his own kid for that white girl. We ain't wanna go to school, but we had to. Every February it was scary in them classrooms. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yay. Old dirty bastards can't own dirty slaves, or they own dirty masters. Black Dot found a pot as a youngin', broke it down for his son, and now he serve it to the masses.
Black mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
Urban excellence, a product of my residence. From 4 to 44, Obama was the president. I told mama I ain't tryna go to church. I'm like Adam, every Adam is a product of the dirt. And I've been reaping what he sowed. I got the product, got the dirt. And I can teach you what I know, but then you gotta put in work. You in trouble if you waiting on the government. I told my bro I make it out the hood, and that's a covenant.
What's good, everybody? Your TV is not messed up. I'm here in the building.
In the flesh.
In the flesh, episode 500 of the Urban X podcast. Thank you guys for joining us yet again, as you've been doing.
Again, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support.
Yes.
It's show 500.
We are here in the building. What's good?
Yes, man. This is amazing, man. This is truly amazing. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy. I feel accomplished.
Word. Yeah.
We were talking off air just about the percentages of how many podcasts make it to 50, how many make it to 100, how many make it to 200. And we're in the top 1%.
Of the 1%. That's a fact.
Of the 1%.
That is a fact.
Clap that up.
Clap that. I'm not going to lie. I forgot the buttons.
Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Watch me work, and then you'll know. All right? Watch me work, and then you will know.
Yeah.
And you got your bomb.
Yeah, right.
Clap.
That's the station identification.
Station identifications.
It's like riding a bike.
And allegedly.
I'm here.
You heard?
I'm here.
Yes, and so it represents so much for us.
Yeah.
Commitment, dedication, staying on the grind. And again, with no outside advertisement or promotion or sponsorship other than, the people who take out commercial ads. And so that means a lot.
Yes. Yes, it does.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like very reflective. Every 100 shows, it's just like, yo, damn, we did it again. And what you guys don't know is, like, when we first started, like before we even started the podcast, our test of being consistent was just family business meetings, like every week, right? Like on time, same day, all the time. Well, kind of on time. You know how we do, right?
Yeah.
And that was because you was like, yo, we haven't been consistent with anything we've like tried to attend. So this is 500 shows, 500 times. Well, we've actually done more than, I guess, 500.
I gotta give you another dap. God damn,
but
that's a lot. Yeah.
This is just an accomplishment. We thank everybody for being here along this journey with us.
Yes.
And it's been amazing, man. It's been amazing.
It's been truly amazing. I want to thank everybody, wherever you got in on this journey with us, whether we have some people who've been here from the beginning, and we watched show number 1 today.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Crazy.
We looked insane.
Looked bonkers. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
We had that black curtain with that screen behind us.
That was crooked.
And we had a Mevo that gave us like a fisheye view of the whole room and the whole space. And so that, we've come a long way.
Absolutely. My goodness.
And we kept building and building. Then we got a podcast center. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And, we kept building from there. And you guys are the reason that it's done. You guys are the reason when we be like, you know what? Let's let this go, man. It's
been plenty of times, guys.
Plenty of times when we go, like, I think we've made enough points. We can always go back to show 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The initial, like, okay, they get it. We could do it. It's a podcast. But when you realize that it's not about you, it's about service to others. And as long as you continue to provide a quality service that the people want, you indebted to the people.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So the people have spoken and said, and then I'm going to talk about, we have a cloak of invisibility with us. Now I know people say, what do you mean you're invisible? We can't be touched. The reason people don't reach out for interviews or clip our stuff is because only a few people can see us. And that's the high spiritual vibration of it. You are the ones who can see us. You know the show is dope. You know we got 3, sometimes 4 cameras, lights, switcher boards. You know the content, but it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
They can't even pinpoint what we do because they can't see us. I told you, I've walked out of Saks Fifth Avenue with stolen goods and have security guards run up on me like, we got this nigga now. Open my bag and see absolutely nothing. Okay, so there's a spiritual, element to what we do. And sometimes it gets annoying because you're like, come on, we should have 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Why don't we? Well, remember I spoke about times laying low but being positive in that space enables us the space to truly get our work done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fame sometimes is the devil's vibration.
Yeah, that was a bar.
Right?
Hold on. I remember the button.
Right?
Yeah.
And so it's important that we understand that.
Yeah.
And the work that we do is not for everybody. It's for you. You are the ones who can see us.
So, all that said, thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. And we're not going nowhere.
No, we're here. We're here.
We're not going nowhere. We're here. We're going to make it even better.
We're going to make it even better for the next 500 shows.
Thank you for the super chats. We appreciate you. Will Sanders, thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes. Now.
And King Diaz, thank you.
Yes. I want to give a very, very, very special shout out to Mama Cheryl.
Yes.
She's from our UX90 group. In fact, she named it.
Yes, she did.
UX90.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And she, on our Sundays, Self-Care Sundays, are titles that she came up with. She's a little under the weather right now, but she is riding with us. We are riding with her. We want to send you so much love, so much positive vibration.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to go for it. Malcolm, this is the way she speaks. Malcolm, you were on fire tonight. Malcolm, Black Dot, you guys don't know what you mean to me. Boy, you guys were on fire,
If
Malcolm.
you are in our our Sunday morning meetups, you know that
you
was...
would know, so that's my honor
on point, yeah.
to Mama Cheryl, because I can hear her right now just saying, you guys were on fire tonight. And it ain't over to the fat lady sing. You know that. You know that. So sending you some strong love, strong vibrations.
And
we here, and this is in honor of you.
And absolutely, shout out to Mama Dot as well, who's been behind the ones and twos.
Oh, shout Mama Dot out.
Since day one.
Since day one.
Behind the ones
this
and twos.
This doesn't go without Mama Dot on the ones and twos.
Absolutely. Mixing
this thing, making sure those images is up, making sure the sound is right, making sure Malcolm don't have a speck of dirt on his shirt because she don't play that, making sure my eyebrows are down because when they up, she's pissed. Mama Dot is the unsung hero of what it is that we do. So we honor Mama Dot.
All right. Any other house cleaning? We're gonna be doing some giveaways.
Yes, and stay tuned as we do
every 100 shows. You know?
And Chanel is giving away a couple of readings today.
She's also giving away some readings as well.
So stay tuned. You know what we do. This is what we do.
You know what I'm saying?
We give back. And so we're here to give back to you, but we love you, and we just wanted to say that. And let me just say this, and I hate to beat this in the ground, but it must be said. Because we don't have sponsorship and all of that, every time you buy a hat, you're sponsoring us.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you buy a membership, you are sponsoring us. And that gives us the confidence to say what needs to be said, because it is what it is.
Yeah.
So even, keep that in mind. Every time you purchase something, we are a small family business. It adds to what we do. And so no sale, because sometimes I'll see a single hat come through, Malcolm, and I'd be like, well, it was a sale going on. Why didn't they buy more? And then I realized these were people who said, Doc, I really don't have it, but I want to show you guys some support today. So them single sales, they all add up, and we are thankful and grateful
Yes.
for that.
So that intro was long, I know, so we're not going to do the roll call yet.
No.
We'll come on in the roll call in a little bit. But just want to remind everybody that after this show, Thursday's episodes will be members only. So get your membership, all right?
Yes.
Commercial free, ad free, all that stuff. And there's a lot of other content in there. So there's hours upon hours of stuff in there.
Yes.
Go check it out, all right? Urban X at NYC. All right, now let's get to some stuff, man.
Let's do it.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So first, I think we should address, because people were mad at me the other day, super mad at me the other day, when I had to go in on Mr. J. Cole.
Mr. Jermaine?
Mr. Jermaine Cole himself.
Okay.
He came out with a new track, Port Antonio, in which he rapped exquisitely. Ooh. Very, very well.
Ooh.
Like he always does. Like he's a great
Yes.
rapper. He is a great rhymer of words, of concepts.
Yes.
Double and triple entendres. I've never taken that away from him.
Yes.
However, in his second verse, he addressed him kind of backing out of the Drake-Kendrick kerfuffle, the skirmish that squabble, as they say in the West Coast.
Yeah.
Right? And he tried to kind of, make it deep, make it make sense, and I wasn't hiding my world from the kid from the world, whatever the hell. Like he was really, I got blood on me because of them and a bunch of bullshit. I'd say it that. So
Okay.
I kind of just addressed that point, and everybody in the comments had every explanation in the world as to why he dropped out. Why it was him ascending as a human being, as a man, even though he dissed Kendrick first before Drake did it. But even though he went back and forth with Diggy Simmons back in the day, well, we're not going to talk about that. Even though he's been popping a lot for the past 4 years in every single verse he has done.
Yeah.
But no, he's ascending as a man. He don't need to jump in this beef, and he didn't want to ruin his friendship with Kendrick, even though Kendrick wasn't afraid to ruin his friendship with him, even though 12 years ago in the Control verse, he said Jermaine Cole, he said his whole name.
Whenever niggas say your whole
He
name.
said his whole government.
When the niggas say government.
Right?
Yeah,
So even though, right?
Yeah.
So I was the bad guy. I didn't know what I was talking about. Somebody even said that I have no credentials to talk about hip hop. They were getting nasty in the comments.
Yo, when I heard that, I'm like, whoa, really?
They were getting nasty. They were getting real, just mean, like
They
mean
said, and they
spirited.
didn't say you, they said you guys.
Yeah, they said stick to y'all lane.
Don't have no credentials to talk hip hop. I'm
Yeah.
like, do these niggas know what book I wrote?
You guys were mean.
And 150 videos I done done about
You
this?
guys were really mean.
Yeah, they were mean to you. They were mean. They were mean. And I was sitting back in my pocket, oh, they got at you, son.
They were really,
They got at you on that, son.
really
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
And I come here to say on Show 500, did I stand on everything I said? I even, there's more conviction than what I said 2 days ago. J.
Double,
Cole
triple down on that.
is a whole.
Dwayne, thank you very much.
Thank you. Peace, God. Thank you.
Peace to God.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I stand by what I said. I ain't taking it back. I ain't scared of you.
Okay.
I ain't scared of y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just, and this is what I would say to add on to that. I think we give way too much credit to rappers for, like, the deep ones. We think that they are above
Reproach.
reproach, right?
In
Because
reference to-
he don't get a haircut, he is above that. He don't want to do, even though he plays the same media games all these rappers play. He wants his money just like all these rappers want their money. And I think because he didn't get the response from his initial diss track that he thought he was going to get, he thought everybody was going, oh, and everybody's like, no, wait, no. That's why he dropped that. That's me personally. What did you think? I didn't get your thoughts on
Okay,
this.
while I'm doing that, you can open that for me.
Okay.
You know, because my ice is starting to melt.
I'm still on my 75.
Yeah, you
so
can
I'm not
have a
drinking.
phantom drink, but
Yeah.
I'm a drinker.
Yeah.
This is what I thought. When I first heard him back out, I gave him grace, right?
Yep.
When he initially backed out,
Yep.
only because you know the saying, younger men for war, older men for counsel.
Right.
And so as an older man, anybody backing out of drama or backing out of, you know what I'm saying, something, us older individuals, we sort of appreciate it. However, in the spirit of hip hop, me never forgetting the principles of this, when you smack somebody, you have to expect to get smacked back.
Yeah.
So don't pull a passive aggressive thing, which he normally does, like on some light skin shit. You know what I mean? So this is some light skin shit going on. Right, so when I finally hear this new track, it was unnecessary because the beef has already been settled.
Right.
It's already over. You're dead. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Drake is in the ground. It's over. He was just supposed to come back out with music.
Yeah.
Now let's go back to the initial this. It's three of us.
Yeah.
Our brains are not capable of understanding a three-dimensional slice of the pie.
Yeah.
We live in a world where you got Batman, you got the Joker.
Yeah.
You got Biggie, you got Tupac. You got Jay-Z, you got Nas.
Yeah.
I wrote an article in Hip Hop Dakota called Every Hero Needs a Villain, and every champion needs a great challenger. That's just the way our mind is composed. And so the three-way pieces like having Trump, Biden, and Robert F. Kennedy, all, we can't comprehend that.
Yeah.
And so I felt the back out, and he also must have got word that, you know what I'm saying, this thing was going to pop off.
This is what I was going to say, too. I think if he would have said, if he would have got on that stage and said, yo, listen, I got a call that I thought this was something friendly.
You can't say that. You can't say that because you're snitching now.
Okay, fair.
So you can't say that.
Touche, yeah.
You just have to know, dude, I'll get to you later. This is deep.
Yeah.
Because it got real nasty, it got real personal, real muddy. And them light-skinned dudes, they not built for that. I think if it was J. Cole versus Kendrick, you would have got a clean battle. I still say Kendrick wins the battle, but it would have been much more closer because they both can lyrically rhyme.
Yeah.
I think the approach of Culture Vulture wouldn't have it applied as much because Jermaine
hip-hop.
is from hip-hop.
Yeah,
He's from the soil of North America. He's from the dirt.
Yeah.
He got a white mama, but he's from the dirt. You know what I mean? And so I think with that being said, appreciate
Aris.
Hey, Aris.
Thank you.
Stir up, hey, baby girl.
And So Left
Appreciate
Field.
you.
Who is that?
Thank you so much for the support.
So Left Field. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
I hope all is well with your new ventures, and I hope the family is fine. Right? And so it became very passive aggressive. As I listened to the verse over and over again, dope verse, because I always like to let the music speak to me. Unnecessary, and it's just too passive aggressive at the end of the day, because now you might just piss Kendrick off, and unless that's your goal now. But the way he was sucking off Drake at the end of that.
But he apologized to Kendrick on stage and said sorry.
Again, that's not something dark-skinned guys do. I'm sorry.
And listen,
Once we go in, we go all in. Even if we wrong, we all in. And so the passive-aggressive aspect of it left me a little confused, considering how much time has passed.
And this is what I said in my original piece. We understand. I think nobody is taking away Cole's pen. Nobody's taking anything away from his pen.
His pen is crazy.
It's just the tough talk after the fact.
Do you mind?
My fault. It's the tough talk after the fact that I think a lot of people had a problem with. And for the people who say, well, I'm just bugging, if you could just go on Twitter, you can go on Instagram and see the memes that people are doing about J. Cole.
Absolutely.
Like, people are like, they're making a mockery of him because you ran and that's it. But I would have won. Like,
No, that doesn't hold any weight. Because even though it was a three-way battle, if you really wanted that smoke, because Kendrick addressed you in that song.
Yes, he did.
He addressed your line. F the big three, it's the big me.
Yeah.
That was your line. He called your government name out in
Your
control.
government.
And so Kendrick has already been saying, dude, whenever you want to do this can get done. Drake is a layup. You know what I mean?
still
Because
think that
I
was
just got to
closer.
beat his popularity.
I still think that was closer than anybody wants to get.
It was, but Drake don't write for himself.
That's fine. That's
in
not
that
fine.
sense-
That's not fine. But
in that sense
Touche,
is what
yes,
I mean.
yes.
I knew Kendrick would eventually run rings around him because everything about Kendrick is hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he's deeply rooted in the culture, and Drake is always trying to be somebody he's not.
Okay, yeah,
right.
facts,
So, but
too.
the bars that his team wrote for him
Fire.
was fire. I'll give him that. They were fire.
people don't like the colorism, the light skin stuff. They,
Okay,
but
but
you know what you tuned in for. You've been doing this.
This is what we do.
Yeah, you know what you tuned
This
in
is what I'm
for.
talking about. You know, I bet you a few
Auntie-
light-skinned dudes in there who weren't talking that shit.
Auntie Wanda, thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Wanda.
Deep thought, thank you, man. Appreciate everybody. Thank you guys.
So that's my take
Yeah.
on that, and we're not going to spend much more time on that. I was going to rebuttal your joint
Yeah.
just for some
Yeah.
clicks and likes, and then I realized we don't do that.
No, we don't.
So that would have been phony on my part.
Would have been.
to do that, and we don't do
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's get to some more stuff.
Yeah.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So, I don't know if you guys missed this news though, but Trump's appeal, he won his appeal in the defrauding case.
Yes.
All the stuff he got found guilty of, he won that appeal.
Let me move this body out of your shot there.
So it was actually so bad that the judge, that the justices in that Supreme Court, they were considering sanctioning like the New York City Attorney General and that
Letitia James and yes,
because they were just laying it down like how many, like the bank that they claim Trump and his team defrauded, that bank came out and said, no, we worked with him many other times.
and they said we got our money.
We got our money back, and the reason, and we understood he overvalued it, but we knew that. But we worked with him 20 other times for 20 other loans. He's always paid us back in with interest. They also challenged the court. Sheldon, thank you. Appreciate
Sheldon, thank you.
Thank you, Nurse Gigi.
Nurse
thank you.
Gigi, thank you.
They
Congrats.
also challenged the prosecutors to show precedence of when they've also went after somebody else the same way in the same circumstances that wasn't political. So they said this is clearly a political
Absolutely.
hit job, essentially.
Absolutely.
And we about to bring sanctions against you guys. Very, very deep stuff.
And the interesting thing about it was, you didn't hear that on mainstream news.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I find that to be very interesting that on mainstream news, this wasn't talked about.
Well, you know what was talked about?
What was talked about, Malcolm?
Barack Obama.
Oh,
He caught himself scolding black men for not being enthused about Kamala Harris.
yeah, he gave us a good scolding.
Like, and then said, you lucky my wife, Michelle's not here.
Yes, who's more of a man than he is.
That was good.
You lucky my real nigga ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. I've been watching, again, the temperature just of the people on timelines and different social media apps, and people are tired of Obama. Like, if you see the pattern, right? Every time it seems like their candidate isn't really getting the favor, they just bring Barack out there to kind of
course.
do the smooth thing.
Of course, and normally it works, but this time
People are seeing very, like, straight through it.
didn't.
People going, yo. And then, shout out to Nina Simone. She's always on the forefront of exposing that myth that it's black men that are the weak links when it comes to the Democratic Party. Black men vote Democrat.
Nina Simone,
Yeah.
the original Nina Simone.
No, what? Am I getting that name wrong?
Nina Simone.
Hold on.
Nina Simone on my wall over here. Nigga, shit.
Hold on.
I got Nina Simone.
Oh, not Nina Simone. What's her name, guys? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the black lady.
Yes, I forget her name.
Don't say Nina Simone.
I
nigga.
said Nina. As I was saying it, I was like, "That's not right."
That don't sound right.
That's not right.
Like, when she came back from the grave, nigga, said that shit.
Nina Turner, thank you.
All
Nina
right.
Turner,
Nina
thank you.
Turner.
Damn. Nina Turner, but she's always the one who is kind of exposing that lie that black men are the weakest link when it comes to the Democratic Party.
Yes.
She said if white men voted the same way black men do, you wouldn't say white men are the problem. You wouldn't roll somebody else out here to get on white men like
That
you
is
got
correct.
Obama to do. So shouts out to her. She's also the one. Not the one, but she's also one of the people who says like, "Yo, there is no black woman without the black man without the
And
black
people,
woman."
one dude came on and was like,
Yeah.
what you talking about? All that Democrat stuff. And we're going to be Kenny King. Thank you. Congratulations. Has been here since episode 133. All right.
Thank you, and Jane Smith. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. The people are coming through, showing us some love, and we really appreciate it. So, yeah,
Appreciate it.
Obama gets up here and decides to reprimand us as black men. Like, we don't have the intelligence to know that, you know, what it is that we want. And I'm offended.
Listen.
I'm truly offended that you would even come out. We don't see you. You don't live in Chicago no more. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about the people. You was never about the people. When you were the president, you did nothing for black people. And now you want to come out and reprimand and scold us because the polls are saying that y'all are losing grip of this particular situation?
Yeah.
No bueno. No good. James Fields, thank you so much.
Yeah, and again, early polls, you can't believe early polls, like, but it's looking bad for Kamala in certain states. I was just in PA. I was like in the Poconos area, and it was Trump stuff everywhere.
Yeah, you
bro.
said that. You said this is, and it's small pockets of towns. And again, I'm still having, Malcolm, an eerie feeling.
Me too.
I'm still having.
Me too.
Like this election, because now we are less than 30 days away.
Yeah.
We are in the trenches now. We are in the whirlwind of this. And I'm having this eerie feelings about the outcome of this one way or the other.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we're just going to pay attention, but it's our job to bring you what's going on. All 34 charges against Trump, gone.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And now he might even be bringing sanctions against Letitia James and them because it was clearly a political move to alter people's thoughts in reference to who they should vote for.
And right, so you have to also think about where New York government was when that court situation happened with Trump.
Yes.
Think about how it's changed now. Mayor got indicted. A lot of people stepped down. Chancellor stepped down. Police commissioner stepped down. All these people.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Stepped down.
Thanks, Jay Knight. Man.
There was a
Appreciate
spy in the governor's office. Like, think about where it is now.
Dude.
And then now, if they bring sanctions against the Attorney General of New York, like, just how we look. Like,
We looking real bad.
yeah.
Everybody is resigning or being forced to quit. I've never seen nothing like this in my 56 years here. Thank you.
Dang,
Kelton,
thank you. Jay Nightmare, Marie, thank you.
Kelton Thornton, thank you. Jeez.
David R, thank you guys. Sheesh.
$500. Jeez, thank you.
Thank you. Goodness.
Jeez. Good man. I
Peace, happy 500. Continue to be great. Stay blessed. Looking forward to hearing more from you guys. Thank you. We appreciate you always.
Thank you so much. I gotta clap. Shit, drop bomb to that. I gotta drop bomb on that shit. I might even drop a tear.
I got another kid coming, so
Yeah,
I could,
Yeah, and I got an ugly cry.
Yeah.
You know, it's all dependent on the situation and shit. You know.
But yes, New York is compromised, bro.
New York is compromised. Now, let me ask you, this may seem like it's off topic, but it's not. Yankees and Mets World Series, what does that do for New York? Do I bring us back?
I don't
I'm
know.
asking, you know. I mean, you know.
Last time that happened, I was in the first grade, I think.
Last time that happened,
First
I think
or second
was
grade. 2000?
coming out of 9/11, 2001.
No, that was 2000. That was before that.
Yes, it was.
It was before that,
It was
yeah.
right before that. It was right before that, 2000.
And I remember everybody saying like they didn't do well like ratings wise because
Because
nobody
it's
cared.
a regional. Nobody
But
cares
now-
but New York.
Because of social media now, that kind of makes the world a little small.
Little smaller.
Do you think that kind of works out?
Yeah, I think I want to see the Japanese guy go against Judge, though.
That could be good.
You know. But anywho, New York is very compromised at this present time. Very, very compromised.
Just pay attention to that. And we've said this on the show plenty of times.
Hashim Wilson, thank you so much.
It might seem, thank you. It might seem like a lot of these stories are like separated, like they just have nothing, they're isolated, they have nothing to do with each other. But when you step back, right, just think about New York politics, where it was when the case happened to where it is now, how everything looks. Could be something, could be nothing.
Could be something, could be nothing. We're going to pay very close attention.
Tammy, thank you. If they play dirty this election, that's going to that's what I said last show. Mm-hmm. That's what I said last show, because I'm saying, like, I don't see them just allowing Trump to be in again, right? I just don't see it. But if he loses, based on all the pre-polling, based on how people felt about Kamala coming in the first time, based on just, it'll feel like they got cheated twice, right?
Right.
That's how that camp will feel, like they got cheated twice.
And that's how a powder keg,
yes,
explodes. And speaking of that, Hashim Wilson said, when Malcolm X and Martin Luther King told black people to stop voting Democrat, they both got shot. Ouch.
When you're right, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm saying this thing is starting to feel a little eerie. And so we just got to be prepared based on the way we prepare for things. Watch everything. There's a spiritual war going on at the same time, always. And so the physical rumblings is to move energy in a certain way, but the spiritual awareness and awakening at this time is for those who are ready to take on that battle and deal with that side of the war. And I'm ready for the spiritual side. The physical war is over. Nothing we're going to do with these physical weapons. They got shields to cover over certain parts of Israel and different places. You can't even bomb them. But you can't bomb them, but yet dudes on parachutes parachuted in. You know what I mean? Things parachuted in and started fucking people up. It baffles me. It really does.
Speaking of that, the Jets coach got fired. What was that, Tuesday?
Yes.
Tuesday morning.
Robert Saleh.
Salah.
Yeah.
And he got fired, right? So people immediately assumed it was because him and Aaron Rodgers didn't get along, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't. I don't think they did.
They don't.
But people saw that he wore a Lebanon patch on the sideline, and the Jets owner, I believe he is of U.S., he's a J-O-O descent.
Yes.
Right?
He's a real estate agent.
He's a real estate agent. So people said like that was the kind of...
And he's the ambassador, the international ambassador for football. So he was sitting up in the stands with his international buddies watching a sand nigga. Okay, that's what he was. Put a patch on his shoulder in support of Lebanon. Dude, they escorted him out.
He couldn't even address
security.
the team. He couldn't even address the team for the last time.
So that's how I know it wasn't a different in philosophy. Cause they'll let you get your playbook, say bye to the team, right?
Yep.
You don't get political in football. The last nigga who did it had an afro and he took a knee. All right? You messing up our game here, son.
Somebody just mentioned somebody just mentioned Kaepernick just now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was equivalent to that. Lebanon.
Yeah.
Dude. So he was sitting up there with his
probably embarrassed,
embarrassed with his other JOO friends.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, isn't this your goyim?
Yeah. Ain't yours?
Is this not your goyim? Yes.
Oh my God.
Unless you have to get rid of this goyim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he came in the office and said, yeah, you're fired.
Yeah.
Assalam, hit the door. Your ass is, as a matter of fact, bring security through
Yeah.
and make sure they treated him like a terrorist.
Yeah.
Damn. Foul.
That is foul.
That's foul. And when you couple it with the fact that Aaron Rodgers didn't like him, when he tried to hug him, did you see that game?
Yeah.
Fuck off me, you sand nigga. I read his lips. That's what he said, nigga. They try to say it was, I said, get the fuck off me, you sand nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck with Allah like that, nigga. I said, damn, that was deep. You know what I'm saying? And so, they got rid of him. He's out.
Yeah.
He's done.
So yeah, check that out. That was. But again, shows you Democrat, Republican, shows you who's really running things in this country.
Yeah,
If you watch every debate that they've showed on TV, everyone agrees that they need to give more money and more weapons to that place.
To the Holocaust victims.
Every single one. Even the VPs were just like, no, I love them more. No, I love them more. I'm going to give them more money. Not more money than me.
Salute to the Holocaust victims.
Yeah. So
salute to them. Greg Richards, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate all the support that's been coming through.
Thank you guys, man. We appreciate it, man. We love you guys. Thank you.
Really, really do. Where we going next, Mal?
Oh, so next, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
So he unveiled his, he called it We Robot presentation because it completely ripped off the iRobot movie stuff.
Okay.
So he showed his Optimus, not Optimus Primus, Transformers, but Optimus robots, personalized robots. They're gonna be ranging from $20,000 to $30,000 to have in your home. So for the presentation, because people are like, "Yo, look how advanced they are," they were being remotely controlled by people
From somewhere else. Okay, yeah.
Because you're not gonna chance it messing up, chancing doing something stupid.
Right. And the niggas go rogue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They were being remotely controlled by something else. But I guess he was trying to show the possibilities of what could be. And again, literally, iRobot was about personal robots.
Yes, it was.
That you have in your house. You go
Help you out, do things, travel around with you. Yes.
And then he showed some autonomous cars and stuff like that, and vans, and Elon Musk, right? As I've said, he has been heralded as this soldier for free speech and freedom, and he's been backing Trump. He's been, he bought Twitter, and everybody was all happy. And I was like, but he's still trying to put chips in humans. He's still trying to, obviously here, put robots, and he was talking about how many jobs these robots can do.
I saw this robot doing some construction work, and it was a Mexican. And you know the Mexicans, they fast. Let's just say they know they work. So the Mexican was working, and this damn robot picked up a whole slab of cement and was like, "Haraka, haraka." Even the Mexican was like, "See, senor, slow down. Slow down. You're gonna take away at least a few jobs we have, papi."
Auntie April, thank you for the
Thank you, Auntie April. Yeah, the Mexicans was impressed, and it take a lot to impress them.
Yeah.
And so I see how the robots, but like you mentioned, being remotely controlled, the Chinese been doing that.
Yeah.
That's how they doing their loading docks and other places. They showed the Chinese sitting at a desk working a robot.
That is ill.
Okay, so that's where this thing is going. You don't have no choice in the matter.
Yeah.
You either stay in your mindset where you are, or you fathom the possibilities of what could be.
Yeah, this is happening. Like, I don't know.
This train has already left the station.
This is happening. Like, you've been seeing Meta got the new glasses out. They're about to have the VR glasses. The, what was it called?
Augmented reality?
Yeah, but they had a name for the glasses.
Eyeglasses? No.
We just, not the Ray-Bans, the other ones. I forget what they were called.
Sirius,
No.
Sony. Okay. Anyway.
It'll come, but they got the augmented reality glasses coming out, right?
Yes.
They got these robots coming out. Like, you're seeing where the world is headed, and it's gonna, like, the next 3 to 5 years is gonna happen very, very fast.
Yes.
To where it's just gonna be kind of like second nature. People have been talking about his music has been released, is now being released through social media now, rather than on Apple Music or Spotify.
Whose music?
Like Drake released music on Instagram. Kendrick released music on Instagram. His last song, this last joint by Cole that was released through Instagram.
Wow,
Because
straight to Instagram.
Universal and Meta have now a joint venture.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to just kind of blend everything into one. They're gonna have now music on your Instagram now. That's how. And they were talking about, like Joe Budden and them were talking about how, like, if you couldn't
Orion glasses.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you. They were talking about how if you couldn't count a stream on Spotify and Apple Music, now it's going to be damn near impossible.
Right?
So they're going to be able to damn near rob artists even more.
And artists already getting robbed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And so, that's a tough situation to be into, but that's what they're doing. And this is the future of this thing. A Chinese company, I forget the name of them, they just bought up, they're the ones buying up everybody's catalogs.
Oh, because did Eve just sell
for $50 million, allegedly. That's good money for Eve, because she didn't put out but 2 albums.
That's what I'm saying.
Worth anything. Yeah. And these, what's happening is they can now, and it has to do with social media, so they can license across all boards. Anybody who play anything anywhere, they can now reap some benefits from that. And they're teaching the AI how to recognize and craft songs in certain kind of ways. And so this thing is getting deep. Thank you, B50.
LJ, thank you. Somebody said I've been here since the first Brother Oba episode. Thank you. Sense in the City, Trav. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
B50, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you so much.
Frederick Whitaker, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Guys, we appreciate all the love here.
All the love
Seriously.
here. Speaking of love, these here are in the website.
Oh, yes, these are new. I don't know if you can kind of tell.
Yeah, they kind of got that puff to them.
Yeah, these are new.
So it's puff metallic. It's next level.
Yes.
All right, and what we doing for today is buy one get one 50% off.
Ooh.
Okay, in the store, all hoodies. Might be everything else too. I don't know, but definitely all hoodies.
Okay.
You buy one, you get one for 50% off.
All right, go man. ShopUrbanX.com.
So you're gonna go to urbanx.com and you're gonna pop that off.
ShopUrbanX.com.
Oh yeah, ShopUrbanX.com. You're gonna pop that off. Now, do you want to give some stuff away before we
You know what? We're gonna take a quick commercial break, right? I'm gonna come up with a trivia question.
Okay.
And then the winner gets. What are we giving away?
Let's give away a couple of embossed hoodies.
Okay.
Those are the top of the line.
All right, we're gonna give away some embossed hoodies.
We got some embossed hoodies. We got some Plente Kente. No, I'm talking about Plente of Kente. So we can give away some of that shit. We'll give away some hats. You know how we do. We give away some shit.
All right.
So let's go to a commercial break.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Take 100,043. Hello, Black Dot Malcolm and Mama Dot. This is T. Michelle checking in from Memphis, Tennessee to spread some love and to say congratulations on your 500th episode. Such dedication, commitment to a community, and for that I am very grateful. I'd also like to encourage all the non-members that check in, week out. Tap in, get more engaged with Urban X. You see the intention, you see the movement, you see the value. The Black Dollar has a lot of power, and I believe that we can make it happen. On that note, congratulations to the Urban X family, 500, yay!
Peace, family. I just wanted to send my congratulations and gratitude on the 500th episode of Urban X. And give a living testimonial that you are reaching people, because obviously, I support and everything. That just wanted to send my shout out to you all.
Congratulations, Black Dot Malcolm and Mama Dot, on the 500th episode of Urban X Podcast. That is big. Wishing you all the best. Keep going, keep growing.
What up, Urban X? This is Greg from Richmond, California. I want to congratulate Black Dot, Malcolm, and Mama Dot on their 500th episode. Keep doing what you're doing. Peace.
Urban X, happy 500 episode. Been there from back in the day. As Antonio D. Harper said, El Paso's in the building. Have a good one. Peace.
Congratulations, Urban X, on 500 shows. It has been an amazing journey riding with you. I am so grateful to have been a part of this journey with you. How we ultimately became urban excellence that evolved into urban culture that was manifested UX90 family. I am very grateful to be a part of that. So for that, I thank you. I congratulate you. I celebrate you. And I can't wait to continue on the next 500 shows with you. I know it's going to be a blast. Now, did y'all see how I did the connection? Did you see what I was putting down? Did you see what I was putting down? That was for you and Black Dot, Malcolm. I'm trying to take a page from your book. Peace, family. Love you.
Peace to the Black Dot, Malcolm, and Mama Dot of the Urban X family. Congratulations on episode 500. Major accomplishment. I've been running into the Urban X family here and there. Had a show up in New York. I was rocking my I Am hoodie as assisting the audience with the purple one. Forgot her sister name, but shout out to the sister. I'm in Raleigh at the Black Farmers Market. Ran into the Live Water fan. Then I'm in Henderson, North Carolina, and I ran into the brother Ani Osaru. Solid brother with the gematria. The Urban X family's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? If I don't catch the live, I'm listening to it the next day while I'm getting down in the workshop. Urban X Podcast is part of my culture now. Love y'all. Much love from Jighetto. Peace and puppets.
And
We are back.
we are back
Thank you guys.
in the mix.
Thank you guys for joining us here for show 500.
Show 500.
Show 500. Thank you guys for the super chat. As you can see, we got some video testimonials. Thank you guys. We appreciate your love. We appreciate the support. Yendez, thank you.
Thank you.
And Monique, thank you.
Monique, thank you so much.
Somebody said I've been here since before Malcolm got on screen. You was day one. That was
Wow.
I was like, wow, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's get to some more stuff.
Let me read
Wait.
my Aunt Alexis.
Oh yes.
She said, congratulations, Tanya, Dwayne, and Malcolm. So proud of you all. Sending you love and many blessings. And tell everyone I said hi. Love y'all. 500 episodes. That's a lot. It's my Auntie Alexis. She still sends money by MoneyGram.
Yeah.
Go down to Western Union. I'm going to send Malcolm a few dollars.
And thank you to Rashida Scott, R. Scott.
Yes, thank you,
And
Rashida.
Thank you. I don't want to mess up your name, Swanda. Thank you.
Thank you,
for the
Gemma
cash apps.
Rodriguez, Christy Camp, Jighetto, and Rashida earlier. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. We appreciate all of the support. So now let's get that trivia question.
Okay, this is actually a hard one, but here's the rules. Okay, if you answer the question, or if you get it right, email sales@urbanx.nyc.
Yes.
With the correct answer and your address. Okay.
Yes.
Name and address.
Okay, so that might get a little complicated because they're watching the show.
All right, we just do whoever came first.
Okay, all right, yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pick some winners.
All right. Okay. So the first question is, what was the name of Eli's first podcast?
That's gonna be a tough one.
That might be a tough one.
What was the name of Eli's first podcast?
And Famously Black, thank you.
Famously Black, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, how come my shit ain't coming
Because
up?
yes, your computer's stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the famous people too. God damn it, shit.
Disabled eye. That wasn't.
No. That's what it is now.
That's what Air Pegasus.
Air Pegasus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen,
all right.
Sales at urbanx.nyc. Now, oh damn, I didn't tell what we had. We was giving away.
Oh, we giving away.
Okay, look. So
these big embossed hoodies. Take one out, goddamn it. Just sell it.
All right, all right.
Come on now.
So-
We ain't got nothing but time today. Sell that damn thing.
Okay, look. Okay. So we have embossed. This is a 3X. We have
2X, 3X, and maybe some large. Maybe.
I don't know if we got anything other than an XL, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So this is for the big backers. Big back. Man, I really need a hoodie. Cover my big ass back. Urban X is giving them away, and I feel like I'm on stack. Big back. So I hope you are a big back. That's all we got is big back shit. And that. Now we got some small stuff in the Plente Kente and all that other stuff. But yeah, that's
somebody say Elon friends. No.
Nice try.
Did somebody get it right?
Yeah, somebody got it right.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed, actually.
Nah, that was impressive.
Yeah. Shouts out to you.
Fucking impressive. Shit.
Okay. No, email your answers. Email your answers to sales@urbanx.nyc. Okay?
Somebody's close. They didn't get it right. But
No, somebody got it right.
Who?
Air Pegasus got it right.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Y'all changed. Oh, yeah, we did change hoodies. Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, this one it says, I am because we are. This is the female version. It has a young lady on it. You can zoom in on that, Mama Don. Right? That has the female on it. It's very nice. It's just saying I am because we are. We are because we are all connected. And Malcolm, ooh, that tough on that cream right there.
I guess this is the male version, right?
Yep. Young little shorty, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that somebody has his back. His ancestors got his back. You know what I mean? So we want to promote this season is not just put the I am, which is an open statement, which is great. I'm going to add more, context to it.
Now, if you like these are up shop urbanx.com.
Yeah, and you buy one, you get one 50% off.
Buy one, get one 50% off. And I'm not going to lie. Usually, I don't like decisions being made without me. But I came here today
But
and I saw these.
you don't really work here no more.
I saw these and I said, those got my blessing.
You are a remote worker.
These got my blessing. You know
Me and
what I'm
Mama
saying?
Dot being his slaving. You are a remote worker.
I think Mama Dot being here slaving. I don't know about you. He's one of those people. He take credit, like for we got a class project, we got a group project. He come in on the back end, do his little thing. He's Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that's who I am.
He's
Yes,
Dr. Dre.
Yes.
He is Steve Jobs. He is. Yeah.
That's who I am, bro. I was born to lead people.
Yeah.
To get the job done, and I'm gonna go into the office and take credit for it. That's who I am.
Yeah.
Some people was arguing recently. Oh, is he arrogant? Is he humble? I'm arrogantly humble.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm humbly bougie.
Yeah.
Right?
I like it.
Yeah. Even when I go, now check this out. Even at my dialysis center, right? Now, just want to share this with you. Most people show up at dialysis, they waiting for the assessor ride, and they're being rolled in, you know what I mean? And they on a budget. I come in whipping my whip, playing Wu-Tang Clan, ain't nothing to fuck with.
Right.
I park in the employee section. I get out. I come in when I want to come. They on a schedule. I show up when I'm ready to show up. They always have a seat for me.
That's what's up.
Right? Now, when I get there, I'm looking around. It's mostly older people, and they have their little applesauce and they crackers. Because they gonna be there a while. Not me. I show up with a full goddamn spread. I'm talking egg and cheese, croissants,
all
donuts,
stuff that is not good for anybody.
Bagels, coffee. Listen, when I lay my shit out,
they say like, Mr. Bowser, you can't.
Yeah, I lay my shit out. I'm like in a full-course restaurant, and I look over and there's an old man sitting there. He's eating pretzels. I'm like, look, old man, this is rich people problems. You don't want none of this shit. But they notice that the cloud I get, so they'll come to me and say, Mr. Bowser, can you have them turn the air up in here? And like the Godfather, I go, excuse me, tech, we need some more in here. Right away, Mr. Bowser, you know what I mean? And so when I'm leaving, they kissing my face, my ring and shit, people in the wheelchair, like I'm the Godfather. I'm like, you want air? I give you air, you know? And they waiting in a nice little neat line for the accessory ride. I get back in my whip, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing, and I pull the fuck off. Everywhere I go in the world, Malcolm, that's what it is.
Only you would make Dallas's
true ghetto
luxury.
Store.
Yeah, like
True
that's ridiculous.
And then I forgot to mention, see, I'll eat and then I'll have a snack for when I wake up. So I'll wake up with slob on my face and reach in my bag and have more snacks.
More stuff that'll keep you on the mission. This is the problem.
And they like, this nigga, old people be like, God
this
damn
is the
it.
problem.
Because they got their little, like a little can of tuna or something.
Dialysis VIP.
Yeah, I'm dialysis VIP. Everywhere I go is VIP. Mama Dot tell you.
Goodness. Addison, thank you
Everywhere
for the super
I go,
chat.
I'm VIP.
Nikki Jackson, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you.
Yeah, Harris said, that's right, Doc. Yeah, you VIP, damn right, wherever I go.
Damn shame.
Shit.
Goddamn shame. All right, let's get some more stuff.
Let's do it.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Now, the other day you posted up something in our community section and on Facebook.
Yeah.
You said, what if this is what... No, let me actually get your quote. Let me get your quote.
Yeah.
I'm going to get your quote now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you said. Hold on. You said, maybe this is LeBron's way of sacrificing his son without sacrificing his son. I need you to elaborate on that.
Yeah, people were either confused or they got it. And what I was saying
I got
is...
it, for the record. I got it.
He's due for a sacrifice. Okay, D-Wade sacrificed one of his sons. Magic Johnson sacrificed his son. That nigga 6'9" and stilettos. He looked like he could have played ball if he tried. Like, goddamn, just try, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson throw the football at his ass, hit him in the face. Just catch the ball. God damn it. And so I'm saying LeBron James maybe is sacrificing his son's career because his son is not supposed to be there.
Yes.
It is evidently clear now.
It is very clear. Yes.
He don't belong there.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to brag on my own skills. I think I could do better than he could right now. I ain't never seen a shot I don't like.
Yeah.
And I have this bougie confidence where I think I'm supposed to be here.
Because I remember when, I want to say prior to him getting that heart attack, it felt like a lot of stuff was just about his son. Like, remember, he got caught smoking. Like, it was just it was just like a lot of stuff that was just kind of happening around his son. And I'm like, I hope nothing happened.
He might be setting his son up to fail.
And that's a sacrifice.
It's a different kind of sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice nonetheless. Set his son up to fail. You don't belong here. Send him down. I'm not even sure he belongs in the G League. And that's a stretch. And so bring him on the biggest stage in the world.
Well, you're not ready.
Not ready, and sacrifice him. Now, I know he has some heart conditions. Let's hope that doesn't factor into it, because that would really be ugly if he succumbed to illness because of the pressure that his father is putting on him to, you know what I mean? So while we're saying LeBron, this is about his ego, LeBron know how this game works, son. He knows that at some point I'm going to have to pay something or somebody for these services that have been given to me. And like I said, D-Wade knew what it was. And so the sacrifice may not always be a life. It may be a lifestyle. You know what I mean? So I was just trying to say, because you know what? LeBron is a great view of talent.
Yeah.
He knows talent.
Yeah.
And he knows his son is not ready.
Because I see no reason why, other than he wanted to play with his son. He could have literally stayed another year in college. Literally. He could have literally, maybe 2 years. He could have stayed. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing.
Yes.
It was no rush.
And then this kid, Quentin,
He's nice.
number 41.
The rookie.
Just came in and showed you what a rookie who's had some college experience is supposed to look like. He was D'ing up, hitting threes on the fly. And so it's showing. So maybe this is a way. And if it's enough to their guards or whoever they made the deal with, then it is enough. If it's not enough, then something else has to give.
Have you been watching Starting Five on Netflix?
No, I have not.
I watched a little bit of it. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. It's on Netflix.
Got you. And so I just wanted to kind of throw that out there.
No, that's a good,
because you know the way this game works, Malcolm.
Yeah.
You know the way this game works. And so, along with the fact that he may be on the Diddy tapes, he's not going to have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to bust anybody's bubble. Those tapes will never see the light of day. None of them.
I agree.
I'm going to tell you why. It's because your world would literally collapse. If every politician, actor, actress, athlete, people that you respect and admire, you saw them in what wasn't the highest light, it would destroy. That's why the Epstein tapes didn't come out. It ain't just because you can't fathom the level of where this would take your reality. Your reality has to slowly crumble.
Yeah.
Your reality just can't collapse on you all at once, because then you're left. It's sort of like being religious, right? And then you try to just walk away from your religion. It's a lot, or being on drugs and trying to go cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? There's consequences for that. And so it's sort of like in the movie Men in Black, where Robert, what's his name? Lee Jones told Will Smith, there's always an alien invasion somewhere. Yeah. The only reason these people get on with their lives is because they do not know about it.
Yeah.
And so the fact that we're even entertaining is a step.
Yeah.
It will never happen.
Yeah.
It will never happen. And I know some of y'all licking y'all chops, waiting for a certain soul to come down. They might throw one or two bones out there just so you feel satisfied, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I had to really give it some thought and say, how many people are ready to just be wandering around? Because here's the thing. Knowledge forces you to deal with shit. When you come into some real shit, I'm staring at the ceiling like, am I ready to deal with this? A lot of people are not.
Yeah.
And so their religion, their pastor walks them off a ledge every Sunday, and they're good with that. Their job keeps them in alignment. Jobs are very important because if niggas didn't have shit to do, now what? Now you gotta sit around and think. Who the fuck wanna do that? Nobody wanna do that. And so your job occupies great time for you. Your religion, you got certain people walk you off your ledge. Your little device does the thinking for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Google. And so that's what keeps your world in place. You are not ready to see Denzel's butthole. You are not ready for that. You are not. You're not ready to see it. So, just...
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Just let it go.
Yeah. yeah. I don't see those coming out either. I don't. And again, the fact that this stuff on Diddy even, made a light of day, the Cassie thing blew my mind. It just did.
Well, he screwed himself with that.
Yeah.
Because he purchased the tape and he kept it.
Yeah.
See, this is the narcissist within him.
Yeah.
Had he just...
no, I'm not talking about the tape. I'm talking about the lawsuit in general.
Oh, well, she was being backed, I think, by Deleon.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I think because he decided to do that shit, Deleon is worth $74 billion.
Yeah.
And they can't have negative... And they're owned by BlackRock. That's a whole other story.
Everybody's owned by BlackRock.
Right. And so... The game that Diddy is playing is the game that somebody else has mastered. So while he taping people, they taping him.
Yeah.
While he taping people.
Yeah.
And they taping him.
Yeah.
And so therefore, they knew they had all the evidence they needed when this Goyim decided to, stray or whatever the case may be. And so she, again, let's keep this in mind. When she was with Diddy, even when he was beating her ass, she had a certain lifestyle that she became accustomed to. A lot of people are uncomfortable talking about that. So a lot of it is Stockholm Syndrome where, okay, I'm scared to leave. But a lot of it is, goddamn, I mean, he gonna beat my ass on Tuesdays, but the rest of the week, look how I'm living. When that was stripped away and she had just a trainer and this nigga trying to get clients and shit. You know what I mean? She like, nigga, I'm used to private jets and caviar and shrimp, nigga. You talking, if you get 3 more clients this week, we go Disney World. Nigga, what the fuck is this shit?
She looked at his Planet Fitness shirt like,
what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? She was like, you know what? No, this shit right here ain't cutting it. And so, she, started, going to therapy a little bit. And then she, you know what? I'll take half his shit. You heard Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
And then sure enough, she came and he cut that check quick.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's keep it a beam. Let's keep this thing a beam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a fact. Speaking of Diddy, he was denied bail. And they set a trial date for, I think, May 5th of next year.
Yes. Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
Is the date that this, and that's the tentative date.
Yeah.
And they had superseding indictments. And what that means is we not finished, we got more shit coming. And so this indictment could stretch out more than how many, it's gonna stretch out and stretch out. So Diddy's in a real tough situation.
Okay.
But they was around his house recently with dive teams.
Oh.
And so they looking for, you know what I'm talking about? Shit he might have dropped. So he got tapes. How's he going to play these tapes?
Okay.
How's he going to do this? You know what I mean? Some people are trying to get out in front of their story, like Denzel released the story.
Yeah.
I scolded him.
Yeah.
I was with my wife. Nigga, really? Who put this PR shit together? You know what I mean? You gonna try to get out? Now, I will say this. Stevie Wonder released a statement too. He said he was at all the parties and he ain't see nothing.
Yo, like a tenth of a second. I believe that for like a tenth of a second. I was just like, oh, word, what'd he say?
Stevie said he ain't see nothing. Okay.
Like
so,
that quick. I was just like, oh, snap.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there.
Jesus Christ.
And so, that's what's going on with that. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Yo, in other news, I think this is deep as well. Again, could be something, could be nothing. But Snoop's case from 1993 got permanently sealed.
That is huge.
That's crazy.
That, my friend, is huge. That's huge because I've been watching Snoop lately. He's the new Diddy. He's going to assume that role because this nigga did the Olympics.
Yeah.
They don't let anybody do the Olympics, bro. The Olympics is a worldwide ritual. It ain't a North American ritual like the Super Bowl. This is a worldwide ritual. Snoop don't dribble a basketball, don't kick or run or do none of that. He's sponsoring a little team or something. And for have him out there in that role, you see other things that he's doing, TV deals, he's in commercials all over the place. And they sealed the 1993 murder case.
That's interesting.
Where evidence was missing from the evidence area back to David Mack and all them dudes who worked up there to ensure that Snoop would win. I was going to say Snoop and Suge. Snoop was going to win that case. Now that shit is sealed forever.
That's crazy.
You can't even go back and review it. Interesting.
That is interesting. And yo, Am I bugging? So there was a movie called Gang Related that Tupac was in.
Yes.
In which it was around like the same thing. Like something happened and then they had to like steal evidence from the evidence thing. And Tupac was like, yo, we could just make it gang related. Like,
yes.
Was that around the same time? It had to be.
Had to be around the same time.
Because that was like after like, I think that was Tupac's last movie.
That was Tupac's last movie with Belushi. I forget who it was.
Yes.
The guy. The name was. And so now you can't. It's like Perez.
Oh yes, from
Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Got a full pardon or her shit is like removed. Guess who removed it? Trump.
Yeah.
Trump. So when I'm confused, Jay-Z, are you with the Democrats or you with the Democrats, but Trump is the one who got you? Guess who pardoned Lil Wayne?
Trump.
Oh. From his
that's right. Yeah,
from
yeah,
his shit.
After he sold his catalog.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so what's going on here? There's going to be a changing of the guard, right? Snoop has always been in play, but now he may be really in play. And that's my humble opinion, because who out of the clear blue would just seal that? Why are you sealing that?
Yeah.
Or is it connected to the Tupac murders, the Biggie murders, because it's all one story being told, guys. It's the same dudes. It's the same corrupt dudes who was in on all of that.
Damn.
And it started, in my humble opinion, with Snoop. And in my humble opinion, he's government informant. He's a 137.
Allegedly.
Yeah, there we go.
In my humble opinion.
There we go.
You know what I mean? It's impossible for him not to be.
All right.
Okay, so you can take that any way you want to take it, but I think that that's what that is.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's get to some more stuff.
Yeah. Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for being here. Author Ta-Nehisi Coates, he wrote the book Between the World and Me.
I like that book.
You got
Very
me that
good
book.
Yeah.
A while ago. Great book. He also has a new book out called The Message, and it's getting a lot of press, and because he is very critical of Israel. Very, very critical. And he went on NBC, and the first question that they lobbied at him, they said, like, dude said, yo, if I take away, you know, the title of the book, you as the author, the publishing house, the cover of the book, and I read this, I feel like he basically said this book would be in the bag of an extremist, like of a terrorist. And I was just like, yo. But like, you see where everybody stands when it comes to these situations. And it's beautiful that late 2023, October of last year to now, they are not seen as the victims, but as the aggressors. And
this might be the first time ever.
Ever, you're right? And like as the clear aggressors in a situation in a quote unquote new woke liberal world that they had a hand in creating.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like where we are now.
Absolutely.
Like, we look at everything under a huge microscope. And now that's why I said like everything kind of always eats itself.
It always eats itself because the very systems you create, eventually there are anomalies within that system that begin to feed off the, you know, the sort of windows that you didn't have covered.
Yeah.
And this sort of started, you can go all the way back to Kanye West being the first one really to just say, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm really tired of this shit. This is who they are,
Yeah.
and this is who I'm fighting. And you saw them validate his statements by cutting off his bank accounts.
Yeah.
Then you got the Kyrie situation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I only mention a book that is on Jeff Bezos' channel. Y'all didn't say nothing about Jeff Bezos, but you're gonna criticize me for making reference to a something that's on his site that's available that he's gonna make money off. You look hypocritical.
Yeah.
You're starting to look crazy.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? They would have did better, especially with the Kanye situation, not doing anything.
Nothing at all. That's their normal process. Then when you're not looking, they make their attack.
Yeah, they was
so
just
that
like,
it
oh,
looks subtle.
We're taking away his bank account. What? Whoa, but y'all didn't take away Jeffrey Epstein's bank account, JP Morgan? Y'all didn't-
Absolutely.
Whoa,
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so they're starting to show their hand in an era. See, again, I keep preaching it to you. This information era is a gift and a curse for them. It's a gift for us because now you have the tools and research to do your own research.
Yeah.
If you spend 2 or 3 hours going down a rabbit hole of cross-referencing stuff, you go, wait a minute. None of that makes sense where 10, 15 years ago, you just didn't have the information available. They had more of a squeeze and hold on the information itself. And they would leak something, then leak some misinformation. Now when they leak misinformation, you reference it against real information and go, no, that ain't lining up. And so that helps you in this particular time that we're in now. If you want the truth is there for you to have.
Yeah.
In most cases.
So we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll be right back, and we're gonna have some more giveaways.
Let's do some more giveaways.
And then we're gonna give away some
plenty of Kente.
We're gonna give away some Kente.
We're gonna give away plenty of Kente.
And we'll be right back.
And Chanel's reading.
And thank you, Johnny Blaze, for the super chat.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back.
Letitia Lovely here, soaking up the Urban X atmosphere. And I just want to make this one thing clear. Bowser family, I love you. And I hold y'all right here. And one more thing. Congratulations, congratulations to you. Congratulations, congratulations to you. Congratulations, congratulations to you. Congratulations. I love y'all. Congratulations. 500 more. Let's do
Happy
this.
500th episode, Urban X TV. It's your girl, Leslie O, with Leslie O Voice and Love Studios. Thank you so much for dropping good quality content for the past, I don't know how many years it's been now, but 500 episodes worth. I love you. I'm so happy for the success that you have reached, that you have accomplished, all of the lessons that you have now to pass on to people like me who are one-stop shops and doing everything themselves. So thank you for the classes. Thank you to the Urban X community for watching all of our commercials, past and present, and supporting small businesses. Y'all are the #1 father-son podcast, but we definitely need to add like father, son, wife, father, son, trifecta, something in there, okay? Don't treat Tanya like Spinderella, okay? Because without her, y'all wouldn't make it. Congratulations!
Urban X, congratulations on 500 shows. UX90 member Troy Benz over here on a beautiful morning here in Iraq. From watching you guys from the early days until now, we've seen nothing but tremendous growth from your new studio, the new sound quality, the mics, everything. Best of luck with 500 more shows. I know as a viewer, we enjoy it, every second of it. You guys definitely are the #1 father and son podcast in the world. Looking forward to 500 more.
Greetings, congratulations, Urban X kings and queens. Peace.
What does Urban X mean to me? A lot of things, man. It starts from the chalkboard of the great master teacher, Black Dot. You know what I'm saying? As soon as my father gave me the book, Hip Hop Decoded, my flow started getting more vivid, you know what I'm saying? I have to thank Black Dot for that, and to see his continuous script, you know what I'm saying? So from the black chalkboard to the digital board, that it's just the words, really and truly. So yeah, man. So Urban X means a lot to me, man, you know what I'm saying? It keeps my daily bill in check, you know what I'm saying? With joy, laughter, you know what I'm saying? Most times things are blessed, you know what I'm saying? But to add that Urban X to the set, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it brings extra joy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And when days are down, you still just get that boost of that, you know, laughter from that, you know, definitely something from the Black Dots can make you laugh, or a reaction from Malcolm. So yeah, man. But I hope that explains some of it, but I can do that whole minute clips, but I want to keep it under, or just over a minute. And just shout out to, yeah, man, Urban X Nation, and salute to 500, 1 to 500. That's a Formula 1 Mach speed rev up. Alright, that's what's up. There's more to come. That's what's up, man. Peace.
I just want to talk to.
And we are live.
You want to talk to the people?
Now I want to talk to y'all. You know what I mean? I want to give my
It's Brother Oba on the line
All
right
right, I
now.
tell you what, you on the air live, so just give a shout out to the people.
Well,
Brother
shout
Oba.
out to the Urban X family, but a shout out to the Urban X family. That includes Black Dot, Mama Dot, you know what I'm saying, Malcolm, Eli, Odyssey, Bowser, you know what I'm saying? The whole Urban X family, man. Y'all got a special place in my heart. You are the example of what a father and son cooperation should look like. You guys should really be on network news, having real black news show. And I wish y'all a million more shows, man. Not even shows, more opportunities. I want y'all to take the Urban X brand to another level. You feel me?
Thank you, man.
So, I love y'all like cook food, man. Y'all necessary. You heard?
I appreciate it, King, man, and we're going to talk soon, all right?
Sure enough, man. Man, y'all keep doing your thing. Y'all keep me going, man. Y'all my news, man. I don't watch the regular news. I check in with Malcolm and Dot. You heard?
All right, appreciate you.
Peace.
All right.
Brother Oba.
Brother Oba.
Calling in live. Go to obadina.com because, he's got the election protection thing going on. You know what I'm saying? For $74, you know what I'm saying? You get that reading from Oba's going in. Speaking of readings.
Okay.
Where's my phone? I have my phone.
I got it. All right, so Ascending Infinite Goddess is giving away one 30-minute Angel Oracle card reading.
Okay.
1 hour mental healing session.
Valued at, come on now.
My bad. So the first one is valued at $55.55.
Okay.
The second one is valued at $88.88.
Yes.
And 1 hour couples angel card reading, valued at $122.22.
She's giving that away for free in honor of 500 shows from Urban X.
Okay.
Okay. How do we get that?
Gotta think. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. Come on. I need a good question.
No. This is what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
For the couple, it's a couple's joint.
Okay.
The first person that emails us as a couple that wants that service.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Couples, you got that.
Okay.
At sales@urbanx.com. Then you have to call her. You got to contact.
Yeah.
Oh, contact us.
Yeah, and then we'll give you her
And then
stuff.
we'll give you her information.
So you just email, couples?
Tell us, couples.
Okay.
Use couples.
All right.
Tell us why they need it.
Tell us why you need it. That's what we're gonna do.
And here is no. Okay, I was gonna think of another one.
Okay, go for it.
Who's her husband? Since it's a couple.
How about that?
Who's her husband?
Tell us who her husband is, and somebody else will win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A reading. And the third one is, how many children does Chanel have?
I don't think they know that.
Good. First person that says, if they're at sales@urbanx.nyc, the first person that gives that answer right, you are going to want a $55 reading. The second person who can tell us who her husband is, you need that middle reading.
Yeah.
And the couple that going through some ish or something and just need to get together, you know what I'm saying, will, tell us your story, and we will pick that person based on.
A lot of kids.
Yeah. Well, give us the number, and we'll take it from there.
All right.
I think that's fair or not. Oh, these hoodies, these.
Oh, these are nice, right?
Yeah. You can get these in the shop.
ShopUrbanX.com.
We just showing off.
That's it.
We showing off the fall collection of stuff.
That's it.
That we have here. That's all we're doing. So you can get this at shopurbanx.nyc.
Yes.
And get this thing to pop off for you. Some dope colors to get this thing popping. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
So let's get to some more stuff.
Let's get to some more stuff.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
kind of wanted to talk about this. This is what I've been noticing. First off, it's about injuries. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been noticing she's just been out a lot more. Now, I'm not policing the black woman. I'm not telling the black woman what she needs to be wearing. I'm not telling the black woman what she needs to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think she is simply going down a road that we've seen from other young black athletes before.
Absolutely.
When she came in, she said she hated being sexualized by people. She hated just how they were making, her and Caitlin Clark a racial kind of back and forth thing. And it just seems like she is kind of walking down a script that she said that she didn't want to, but it's just kind of happening. And it seems like it's happening without her say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's been out. She's been doing lingerie shoots. She's been out dressed like
with her ass cheeks out,
out and stuff like that. She's doing a podcast. I think I have something against current players doing podcasts as well.
Yeah. I think you're still in the moment too much.
Yeah.
But continue.
And And what's gonna happen is to feed into that stereotype, they're gonna show images of Angel Reese doing that. And then they're gonna show Caitlin Clark not doing that,
just doing this. Wow.
Yeah, and then they just going to just kind of show like, see, like this is what she needs to be doing, and I'm just kind of worried. I want the best for her, but I'm just kind of worried.
Okay, it's gonna go back to what I said. Fame is the devil's vibration, right?
Yeah.
And so, with that being said, on my next, somebody's got to say it. I'm gonna speak about the black athlete in particular, who are now more concerned with their brand than what it is that they do.
Yeah.
Now, I know because money is the ultimate goal you trying to reach, and sometimes, because I'm seeing it happen to her and Anthony Edwards in particular.
Yeah, he got another baby.
Those are the two people I want you to watch, because when that light is on you, you can either know how to deflect that light or you become absorbed by that light. And when I mean light, I mean that attention that is given to you. I'm watching Reese sitting courtside, looking at certain people. And once they get you, again, let me tie this into the Diddy shit. Once they get you into them parties, because just like the males have an initiation process, the ladies have one too. You know what I mean? They get you into them parties, and all the people that you loved and admired your whole life, and they bring you upstairs and show you something that blows your mind, ball game over.
Yeah.
And once you start drinking because you want to feel a part of an elite circle, and once you get in them circles and you fresh blood, they look at you like fresh meat.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, I want to taste that. And once you cross over, because you double talking.
Yeah.
You're saying you don't want to be sexualized, but I'm watching you in lingerie suits. And then in Chicago, you came out there with your ass cheeks out. And I understand that that's the modality of this generation.
Yeah.
They don't see it that way. So what do you mean by over-sexualized?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I'm worried. I'm worried because it could become a whirlwind, and it's you in over your head.
Yeah.
And there is no backing out once they walk you through certain doors. There is no, okay, you know what, I've seen enough and I want to go home now. Ain't no going home. This is home now. And so I am worried. And Anthony Edwards, just the fame got to him and nobody can guard me. And now he got another kid on the way?
Yeah. And at first, it was just kind of like, the first couple times, it was like, all right, young, millionaire, fine. Now it's like, bro, wear rubber. Come on.
Yes.
I mean, it's stupid.
And again, that level of money and you're bored, idle time is a vice. Idle time is a vice on all levels. The reason us knuckle draggers have to go to work every day is because we sat home all day doing nothing. We would get a big back, beat our wives, start losing it. So your job is a placeholder for your reality. It just is what it is. Now, when you ascend above that and you have an off season or 4 days out the week, you just chilling at home and you got millions of dollars and you can screw anybody you want, that vice is something else and something different. And so I am putting a halo around her because I want her to be all right. But the eyes are the windows to the soul, and her eyes reek of curiosity. They reek of, she has pretty eyes. And so they reek of, oh, wow, look who's looking at me. Wow, look who's paying attention to little old me. And a lot of these people behind closed doors have low self-esteem. And but it's because now you playing ball. And meanwhile, that white girl gonna be doing this. Because you seen her, she look like, she all about, she come down the runway just looking all crazy. Like, I just want to shoot jump shots. You know what I mean? And so it's going to come along those lines. And I hate to say it. And I'm hoping otherwise. And if anybody thinks I'm wrong, I get it. But I'm telling you what I see. Fame is the devil's vibration.
All right.
Yeah.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Okay, we got some more giveaways. All right. What's a good question? What is a good question? Okay. All right. What episode was our first Monday episode?
That's a good one.
Because we used to go just Thursdays,
That's a good one.
Once a week on Thursdays.
And the first 5 people that get that right
they get
at sales at Urban X get plenty of Kente.
And respond with your name and your address so we can send it out to you.
And your size.
And your size. Okay?
Name, address, and size.
Okay? So if it's I want to say it's not hard to kind of check that because I don't even think we did 100 episodes at that point.
Right.
So I'm giving you plenty
of Kente.
Okay? Right? So I'm giving you guys hints. I don't think we did 100 episodes then. And I want to say this was 2020. This was 2020.
Okay.
Okay? Because Noble wasn't born yet.
Okay.
This is 2020, all right? So you submit your answer. You can try to put the answer in here. Submit your answer to sales@urbanx.nyc. We're giving Mama Dot a lot of work.
Size and address.
Size,
now,
name, and address.
hand me one more of those embossed joints.
Okay, we got another one.
Well, what size is that?
This is a 2X.
This is a 2X black crew neck.
And this is a large. Ooh.
A large and a 2X. What was the name of my last album?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, good one.
All right. What was the name of Black Dot's last album?
That's a good one.
All right. I'm giving away 2.
Okay.
A light blue large and a 2X. Now, if you a 6X, don't call.
Yeah, these are snug. These are hug you.
Yeah, these are hug you. So a large and an extra, a large and a 2X.
And a 2X.
All right. What was the name of Black Dot's last recorded album? And I want the year in which it was recorded.
All right.
All right. We're going to give away some stuff.
Yeah, we're going to give away some stuff. We got stuff to give away.
We got stuff to give away.
All right. So let's get to... submit your questions as well. We're gonna
Yeah, put some questions in there. We're going to take a 3rd commercial break eventually.
Yeah.
And get this thing popping.
Just cuz. What do you think? Did you see Skip Bayless? He's trying to rewrite history.
He's pulling a J. Cole.
Yeah.
In the podcast where he's trying to say he didn't want Shannon to leave.
Yeah. He's just like, man, I was just so devastated that they forced him out like that.
Yeah. He's trying to work his way. He's trying to work his way back into the good grace of the people because I ain't heard from him since they kicked him off Fox.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah. He said that basically they kind of forced him out and because, I handpicked him. He keeps...
Yes. He's going to keep letting you know.
Keep letting you know.
That he handpicked him and it was him, You know what I mean? That gave him the shot.
Yeah, and then he's trying to make it seem like that Tom Brady argument wasn't as serious as it was.
I know what I saw.
Yeah.
Dude, you out your mind? I know what I saw.
Yeah. Booker T said, yeah, he had a good run time. I think so too. Just give it up.
Yeah, just give it up.
You made $100 million calling LeBron trash.
You made $100 million calling LeBron trash.
That's it.
That was a good deal.
Yeah.
That was a real good deal. Kanye West's former assistant files new lawsuit claiming he drugged and sexually essayed her.
Listen, I'm hearing more and more stories because Kanye, he's kind of like coming back and like. But here's the thing. I hope now when we see him for what he is right now. He is a mentally ill person. He is not a genius. He looks more and more disheveled every single time. And I'm just hearing more and more stories about like just what he's into, and I don't want to hear it.
Yes.
He's into some freaky deaky stuff.
Yeah, they all are. You know?
He's into like he's purchasing porn stars for his wife so he can watch. And stuff.
He's getting a divorce too.
See, and the way she looked like she might sue his ass too.
I would
after the divorce because she looks like she's just taking whatever's happening just so she can sue. That's just
a new documentary linking root canals to cancer drilled by dentists. Is coming out. So
there's a lot of people.
I remember Yaki Awakening really addressed that.
He did.
That those root canals is causing heart problems, and you wouldn't think, but it does make sense. Everything is connected to everything.
Yeah.
And so your roots and this and that lead to other things in your body, and so keep an eye out on that. Charleston White was arrested for aggravated assault and animal cruelty.
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. Again, he is now a character within a system, and so nothing he says to me is too serious.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody said all geniuses slightly unhinged. No, there is a really fine line.
I agree.
Between genius and crazy, right? I felt like he's been, and we the people have been letting him skate on the genius side way longer than he should have. When we should have pulled back. Because there's people who still give him credit for a lot of these fashion designs. Like there wasn't an entire team at Adidas who probably just put that together. And he probably just said, make that this way, that color. And
absolutely.
Then that's the Kanye design.
And so I don't want to take away from his greatness. And as a greatness, you do teeter. But I believe at some point, even greatness plateaus.
Yes, absolutely.
Even genius plateaus.
Absolutely.
And now you have to either stay there or then you start really throwing your shit out into the stratosphere, hoping that people recognize it as genius. And then there's this part too. You are a spiritual being having a human experience.
That's facts. That's fair.
Right? And so with that being said, the human side of this thing is, is tough.
Yeah.
And the genius side, where everyone doesn't reside, plays a place because being God is lonely. Side note, R. Kelly's daughter has now come out and accused him of SA.
Yeah.
Very disturbing stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very disturbing stuff.
I did see that.
And, that goes back to hurting people. And so I'm very disappointed in that aspect of it, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And so we want to see, where this stuff goes.
I did see that.
There's a new device where between two humans, the first communication between two humans in dream states have now been achieved. And so I'm not sure if that means two people in a dream state can share each other's dreams. And so that's where technology is going with that.
Oh, snap. See, if that can happen, then remember, advertisements in your dream, that can happen.
Bro, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that was a Futurama
now
episode.
you in my dream selling me shit.
Facts. Shop Urban X.
Shop Urban X. And
Go get your membership.
You wake up and be like, you know what? I'm going to shop Urban X. God damn. Not knowing we placed that shit there. In your dreams, nigga. That's where we going with it. I pay for some of that.
That'd be crazy.
I pay for that technology.
Inception
like a mug. 50 Cent is suing Trax New York for using his name and image to sell chains. I don't think 50 needs the money, but he's probably just dealing with his likeliness and image. You heard?
Yeah.
Just some things that I had. Scarface reveals he successfully had open heart surgery.
Yeah, shout out
All
to
right,
him.
shout out to Scarface.
Shout out to Scarface. Did you guys say about TD Bank?
Oh, bro.
So they actually got fined $3 billion for enabling drug cartel money laundering. It's the largest penalty of its kind in U.S. history. Now, if I was laundering money for the cartel, Malcolm be in jail.
Oh, you be in jail. But they are too large to fail.
So they just get $3 billion.
So they're
fine.
getting a $3 million fine and instruction on how to do business. But they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, something lovely.
Yeah.
$3 million. Billion, I'm sorry. $3 billion.
What? Oh, shout out to R. Scott who sent this story. But I don't know if you guys remember, this is early Urban X podcast days. Amber Geiger, yes.
She
killed both
She went to the wrong floor.
Yes.
And killed homie, yes.
Yes, well, she was denied parole 6 years after she was convicted of wrongly killing both and Jean.
All right.
And I don't know if you guys remember, his family came out and said that they forgave her.
Hugged her and shit. In the court, it was real bizarre.
And I was just like, okay, they're setting this up so she can get parole because they're going to say, gee.
Look, the family, it forgives her so she can come home. So no,
I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I was like, she going to come home for that because it just, the way they were setting it up, they were making her look, dolly and dainty, crying.
Absolutely.
Her ass is in jail.
Absolutely. I was supposed to go see the Joker, and the reviews was so bad.
Don't waste your money.
So bad.
Yeah.
Me and Eli said, "Nah, we good on that."
Yeah.
But I did watch The Penguin.
Told you.
Shout out to Penguin.
Told you.
Me and the Penguin have a lot in common. First of all, the acting in this is superb. The storyline is superb, but I cannot help but identify with the Penguin because that's the way I walk.
That is kind
of. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, hey, youngster. Man, I saw Malcolm today. I said, hey, youngster, what's going on? I got to do a show today, huh? Show 500. You got potential, huh? You really do. You got some potential. So that's the way I walk. Side note, true ghetto Cosby story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a plane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm heading to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Dot, Eli, and Odyssey are already in Jamaica. But because of my treatment situation, I have to go a day later or two, so I'm on the plane. Nice young lady sitting next to me. We strike up a conversation. She's beautiful. Conversation wasn't too heavy, but we were building. Now, my upper extremity game, Malcolm, is crazy. So I'm in the seat, I'm bobbing back, I'm saying? I'm drinking champagne. I'm like, yeah, because that's what's popping. I already know in my mind, when I get up, because my legs have stiffened for 2-3 hours, this is going to be a trip and a half for me. And so, what I'm saying? I'm working the upper game. She don't know I'm the Penguin. You know what I mean? She don't know she's dealing with a super villain. And so she gets up, the plane gets off, I get up. And she grabs her bags. And I could tell she was like looking back, trying to maybe, because I'm there by myself. Maybe we go into the same hotel. And I grabbed my bags down and I said, okay, here we go. And here I come up the walkway, right? And I could see her face expression. She's like, what the fuck? This nigga got lupus or some shit? And she just made a decision real quick and just took off. And
she's like, oh, no.
And I'm like, do you find me repulsive? Huh? Yes. Why are you running? You know what I mean? And so there I was doing the Penguin up the line, and I didn't care because you know why, Malcolm? I was going to see my family,
my lady,
who accepts me for who I am, and I just came through the airport like the Penguin all the way to the hotel. True ghetto Cosby story. Yeah.
You did not have it. You thought you had it.
I thought I did, but I knew.
It was like, no,
because sometimes I could. But my legs was like, dude, this ain't. And she was like, what the fuck? This nigga got it. Parkinson's or some shit. She was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go get me some handsome nigga out here, you know. And I just, and that's when I knew I'd be the penguin from that point on.
Funny. Yo, real quick, I saw a subscriber out today, as a matter of fact. I forget his name, but shout out to you.
Okay, yeah.
It was in ShopRite.
Okay.
Said he was a member too, so shout out.
I love it.
Somebody also, funny, somebody commented on a video like, yo, Malcolm, you was in Delaware 2 weeks ago? I think I saw you with somebody out here that looked just like you. I'm just like, yeah, I live out here now, so you probably did see me.
So. Malcolm, I don't know how you're going to deal with this new level of success.
Listen, man.
I mean, because if you would have told me 5 or 6 years ago that you would be out here on a podcast talking to people, I'd say no way.
My friends didn't believe it either.
Because Malcolm has a set of friends.
Yeah.
If he don't know you, he don't know you. He don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
He ain't try. I told you at 3 years old, I'd had to give him a prep talk coming on the block where I live just to say hi to people I grew up with, Malcolm. And I'm like, Malcolm, these people are going to say hi to you. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. And they be like, hi, Malcolm. And he just be like that.
I remember the first time somebody walked up to me outside. I was with Avery, and then I thought I was cool. And she was just like, yo, like, just be nice. They get subscribers. I'm just like, you're right.
So you come a long way. You come a long way dealing with this new level of fame.
Thank you guys.
You've done good. You've done good. We've stripped you of some duties.
Yes.
Here at Urban X, we have.
Yeah.
We've stripped you of some shit. Said, no, Malcolm, we're not gonna do that.
Oh my gosh.
But you doing good.
Malcolm's gonna teach YouTube broadcasting at Dr. Umar School. I'm there.
Absolutely.
I am there.
At the Malcolm X.
Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, Adam Clayton Powell. Yeah, I'm in there.
School of Excellence, absolutely.
It was like that school was like, I've driven past that school plenty of times.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
guys.
Any questions tonight?
We gotta take another commercial break, and we're gonna come back with it because we have more embroidered, embossed, and we have some hats to give away too.
Okay, we got some hats.
So we're gonna take another commercial break. Get your questions ready, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yo, salute. Gotta say it 3 times like Umar Johnson, right? Nah, I'm just playing. Anyway, salute to Brother Malcolm. Salute to brother formerly known as and still OG Black Dot. Congratulations on 500 shows. Been here since day one. Rashad live from the Louvre. What it do? Peace and love.
Peace, family. Congratulations on the 500 episodes.
Absolutely. Congratulations on completing the long journey to 500 episodes. Just like it's been a journey for you guys, it's been a journey for us as well because we've been there since day one. We appreciate everything you do for the community, especially the UX90 family, and we want to wish you 500,000 more episodes, guys. We'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Peace, family. Congratulations to that #1 father-son Urban Excellence podcast on hitting that what? 500 episodes. Y'all have been holding it down, dropping gems and real talk from a dope Black perspective, all while keeping it 100 with integrity with your style. The dynamic duo with Mama Dot,
adding that special touch,
of course, makes every episode fire. All y'all do is inspire and rep the culture like no other. Y'all set the bar high, showing how to inform, uplift, and entertain with pure authenticity. We can't wait to see what y'all got in store for us for the next 500 episodes. And in true Mama Dot fashion, live, love, learn, laugh. Peace.
Peace, Urban X family. It's your brother J Mel's, Ultramagnetics on the check-in. Want to wish y'all a happy 500th episode. I wish y'all 500 episodes more. We've been here with y'all from episode 1 all the way to 121 gigawatts. Peace to Black Dot. Peace to Mama Dot. Peace to Malcolm. Peace to Marcus. Peace to Odyssey. Peace to Eli. Peace to Young Noble on the come up. And we can't forget about Alejandro. We ain't forgetting about that. We've been here with y'all from the gate, and we're going to keep going with y'all with every more portal y'all head through. And we blessed for that. We thank you. We appreciate everything y'all done for us. We thank you for the news and everything y'all provide for us. And we're going to be here to support y'all every step through. We love y'all. UX90 gang represent. J Mel signing out. Peace. Congratulations. Love y'all. One.
Greetings, Urban X Nation. This is Chanel, ascending infinite goddess, sending infinite blessings and congratulations to the entire nation, especially Black Dot, Mama Dot, and Dot Son. You all have created such a dynamic legacy. You have impacted millions of lives, and you have forever changed myself, my family, and my community for the better. I wish you nothing but wonderful prosperity, and my intention for you all as you continue to evolve and grow through your journey is that everything you desire manifests at your heart speed. Continue to grow, and until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.
Happy 500th show, Urban X family. This is Aaliyah, and I came from underneath the bed and underneath the covers, glammed up a little bit, because y'all see me practically every week on UX90 in the bed. So I glammed up just to come out and tell y'all I love y'all. Yeah, I know I've been through some catastrophic stuff, and without y'all and UX90 group, I would not have been able to heal. I would not have been able to thrive. Y'all helped take all the knives out my back, and y'all helped heal my wounds. And I would not be really flourishing again, getting back on track, if it wasn't for your UX90 healing ministry. Thank you and congratulations again. Okay, bye.
And we are back.
And we are back.
Thank you guys again. If we haven't said it enough, we appreciate you all for being here with us. Today is Saturday too. Like I forgot to even mention it. To be here on a Saturday.
Yeah, these are heartfelt contributions and people sharing their thoughts with us. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
And just taking time out of your busy schedule to let us know how you feel about us. Gives us the fuel to keep going. Shout out my UX90 group, bro. The UX90.
UX90, bro. You forgot to.
Yeah, this one. You know what I'm saying? You guys make it all happen. You guys need to join. For those of you who are not a part of this, become a member at urbanx.nyc. It's $10 a month. It's $100 for the year. And we are going to be in there doing some magical stuff, creating our own community of teachers, educators, people who are inspired, just people who have something to say and contribute to our community, because the community is different now. You know, you have a digital community of people who just rock with you. And that's what we have. And I'm very thankful and grateful for the people who come out and truly support us.
Yes.
And in honor of Mama Cheryl again.
Yes.
Malcolm, you guys were on fire tonight. Black Dot, Mama Dot, Malcolm, you guys, you have no idea.
She gonna get you.
She gonna get me, but I wanted to do that because I'm honoring her and her energy and her contributions to what made us who we are. She even set it off for the UX90.
Yes.
Her story of what she's been through put tears in my eyes on the first episode or the second.
It was in that
first week.
Yeah, first week, yeah.
And that's what let me know that this is a safe space for grown men, because it was about 5 grown men in there crying.
Yeah.
And so that let me know, wow, because we was just going along that, this is going to be that kind of space.
Yeah.
Where you can, you know what I'm saying, get whatever's off your chest, on your chest, off your chest. So urbanx.nyc, shout out Mama Cheryl.
Yes.
Shout out all the UX90. We love you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
You know?
All right.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
And shout out to the haters too. We appreciate y'all.
Oh, shout out to haters, of course.
We appreciate y'all
We
too.
appreciate y'all too, of
Absolutely.
course.
Absolutely.
No diggity.
All right, so let's get another question in here because we want to give away. We have a double XL. This is a red hoodie embossed.
Red hoodie embossed.
Okay.
These was originally $120.
Right, and then this is a 3XL.
A 3XL
pink crew neck.
So now you might not be a big back, you might be pregnant. You can wear that, or you could be a big back, you know? And it ain't that big, you just a big mama. Come on now, we got you.
And whoever comes up with a good name for my second child that's on the way.
Oh, that's no. That's a good question.
Yo, because here's the thing. Me and Avery, so when she was pregnant with Noble, we had to name the entire way. Like damn near the entire way.
And then it switched.
And then he was born, we saw his face, we said his name was Noble. Right? Like that was
makes sense.
Yeah, it wasn't the other name. He just wasn't that.
It makes sense.
So now we have a couple of names that we kinda, keeping, but we know stuff can change.
Okay.
We know stuff can change. We see his little
I heard
face.
one that I like.
Yes.
I'ma hold it or should I say it?
You hold it.
I'ma hold it.
Yes.
I like it though.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. So, sales at Urban X at NYC.
Yep. And the two that he doesn't mean that will be the name of the baby, but if you like those two names,
Yeah, if I like the two names,
you're
yeah.
like, you know what, I like those. We're gonna throw those in the hat.
For serious.
You a 3X red hoodie, no, a 2X red hoodie,
2X red hoodie,
and a 3X pink.
Yes.
Crew neck, all embossed. These are the
Yes.
top of the lines, joints here. You're gonna get those.
Yes.
And I'm moving the Plente to Kentes from 5 people to about 8 people. All right? That's how that's going
That's
down.
gonna be the name of this episode.
Yeah. Plente
Somebody said
of Kente.
Empress. I'm having a boy. It can't
Having
be
a boy.
Empress.
It is a boy.
Somebody said Malcolm Jr. No, I already got a son. I can't name the second one Junior.
Can't do that.
And I never wanted a Junior.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I never.
Neither did I.
Yeah. All right, so ask a question. Somebody asked a question. Does a vote for Cornel West mean a vote for Trump? I think that is one of like the oldest tricks in the book.
Yes.
When it comes to elections.
But it's usually a vote for the Democratic side, is it not? No, it takes away a vote from the Democratic side. So it is a vote for Trump.
Nah, it's a vote for whoever you just voted for. Yo, whatever state you are in, think about where historically that goes.
Yes.
Okay? Your vote counts is really these battleground states where it usually flips one way or the other.
Okay.
New York votes blue. California votes
all
blue.
the time, all the time.
Florida usually votes red. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and that rarely changes. But every now and then you get a state that does flip. And that's what this battle is all about.
that's what it's about.
Yes.
In my opinion.
Yes.
Okay? Somebody said Alejandro. No,
we're not going to do that.
Somebody said, don't announce your daughter's name too soon. I'm not having no girl. Two boys. The idea, listen, Noble is like the Tasmanian. When he's, you know what I'm saying? The thing about two, it stressed me out. I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking about it. How I'm going to do it. I'm trying to prepare Noble now. Like, listen, there's a baby in there, okay?
Yeah, he ain't having that shit.
Yeah. There's a baby in there. You have to be gentle.
Good luck with that.
Okay, you gotta chill.
He's used to a certain amount of attention.
Oh, God.
Oh, good luck. Well, it's too late now. That train is on the track.
Oh, God. Thank you, Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, thank you so much.
So what about Shaheen? I don't know about that.
Your job is not to respond to names now.
True that.
It's just to go, okay. You're out of your mind, okay. You're crazy. Yeah,
just don't name him Kente.
In your head, yeah.
Somebody said name him Elijah. That's my little brother's name. I can't, come on, like, that's Eli's, come on, what's wrong with you
Stop
guys?
responding. These people might have a chance to win. In their mind.
Okay. That's a little on the nose. And Noble has a cousin named Legend, so I don't know. That's kind of.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of tough.
Drew Ali.
Drew Ali.
Noble. Drew Ali.
That's funny. Any other questions, you guys?
Any questions?
Any other questions you guys have?
Somebody said we're all 5Xs.
Is this now? Yes, Walter Johnson, this is now.
Yeah, this is now.
We're live Saturday.
We are live. It is Saturday. We heard your question. No, we're out of 5Xs. It's funny because we didn't have any. So, yeah, those went very fast. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think this time around we did 4X, 3X, 2X, XL. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Daryl, thank you. Congrats. I'm late to the live, but couldn't miss 500. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button. Oh, thank you, guys. We hit 1,000 likes.
Oh, we did?
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
we appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys were giving it up tonight. Giving those likes up.
Somebody said, Malcolm, no, the only one left is Marcus. That's my brother's name. What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, his name.
We have some great names.
Yes.
We have some great names. So
We
thank
do.
you for...
We do have great names.
Thank you for just kind of confirming that. You know what I mean? At this rate, what you guys forecast for 2025? Ooh, good
question.
one. Good one.
I think let's get the election over.
Yes.
That's where people's
Yes.
attention
Yes.
is right now. And then let's see who wins and how we feel we have to plan accordingly based
Yes.
on who wins. If the Democrats win, the same as usual, because Chick has been in there 3.5 years already as the vice president.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much more is going to change.
Yeah.
If Trump wins, we may see dramatic changes, and we have to kind of adjust.
I have a question to pose to everybody who's watching. I have a question to pose to you and you, Mama Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is 2024. Okay? Now, the mandate push to get the jab, that was 2021. Okay?
Okay.
So there are people, we personally know people who've taken it, they seem fine. They seem like they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have people, we didn't take it, who, again, we're good.
Yes.
Okay? Now, all factors on the table, right? So there's people who lost their jobs, who lost relationships with their families, who lost friends from not taking it.
Yes.
There's people who took it, kept their jobs, but the chance of something else happening is still there, but nothing else happened.
Okay.
So
that
let's
is
say
a
we're
fact.
all in the same place right now.
Yes.
Who made the right decision?
That is $1 million question. And the reason it is because I'm always telling people, just wait and see.
Yeah.
Wait and see, because you could be, and I use that analogy in my everyday life. You super religious, I'm not.
Right.
Here we are.
Right.
You super this, I'm not. Here we are. I'm this, you don't do that. Here we are. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I do. I'm having a whole bunch of shit, and yet here we are. Right? You study super cosmic intellect. Your name is super wise, intelligent intellect, third dimensional Christ King, right? And you know, and I don't subscribe to none of that shit.
Yeah.
And yet here we are. When I walk out my house, I see Muslims, I see Christians, I see Buddhists, I see Taoists, I see crackheads, I see preachers, I see good working people, I see murderers, here we are. So it begs to me to say all of that shit is fed into the timeline of things just to compartmentalize and confuse people, because at the end of the day, wherever you go, there you are. Bottom line.
Yeah.
And based on what you're into is what piques your interest. Because if you're going to tell me I'm not going to be saved, or you going to heaven, prove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you tell me you're going to get 40 virgins for doing this and that, you can't prove that. Right? If you tell me your God is more supreme than my God, prove it. And that's when people get a little tight with me, because I'm like, let's remove all of that shit. Let's remove the Hotep shit, this, that. At the end of the day, you have to walk your journey. You are on your own hero's journey to figure out what works for you. And everything in your reality is simple of a reflection of what you are experiencing. So everybody's right and everybody's wrong.
Interesting. It's an interesting Like I was thinking about that because I went to Rite Aid, I forgot for something, and then like they were showing like C19 jabs. I'm like, still? Then I'm like, it's people who took it.
It's people who took it, and we was like, yo, you gonna die. Son, you took that shit, so you know you gonna die, right? And they like, yo, I gotta keep my job, this and that. And then there was those of other sides like, you didn't take it.
Yeah.
You the problem. You gonna die because you ain't protected. And I'm like, I'm willing to wait this one out.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
At the end of the day, so it puts you in a place to go, maybe all of this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Maybe all of it is propaganda. Maybe all of it is a psyop.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? It just makes you wonder.
It's interesting.
Makes you wonder.
Coach Wayne, you promised us a review on Tariq Nasheed Hip Hop Doc. I still haven't seen it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I still haven't seen it, so I can't. I can't. It was supposed to come out. Then there was some issues with some images. It never came out where I could pay because I was gonna pay the $20 or whatever to watch it and give a review.
If you got a link, send it.
It never came out.
Yeah,
so
I never seen it.
Now that's in the rearview mirror.
Humble introvert. I like that. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Yep.
All right.
With that being said, Malcolm has a long drive home.
Yeah, I do.
This has been real.
This has been real. Thank you for everybody who came in and supported. Thank you for everybody who's been here from day one. Even if you're not a day oneer,
yes,
we still appreciate you for being here. For the people who've liked shit and subscribed.
Yes.
Who told a friend to tell a friend about us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
If you bought any piece of merch from us, any membership from us, we appreciate it all. Thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Okay?
Yes. And we love you and we appreciate you. And we'll see you on Monday.
See you on Monday, show 501.
Show 501. Or we'll see you in the morning meetup.
For
those who are members,
we'll see you tomorrow morning.
We'll see you in the UX90 in the morning meetup.
9 a.m.
And with that being said, Malcolm, glad to see you.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
we had to get our timing back.
We a little off. We got it. We got the Ghost and Raekwon thing.
Peace.